Welcome back to Kings at the Table podcast. We're back at it with top 5 games of the week, week 14. How'd we do last week, Juan?
Last week was a pretty good week. We both went 3-2, puts our overall record at 29-21.
Man, we can't catch a break. We keep getting the same exact record
and we
every
keep
time.
switching, bro. But you know what though? This is
the week?
This is a separator.
All right, this is where someone's gonna
have the lead by the end of this week. Finally.
You know what I'm saying. First game, Cardinals versus the Giants. Who you got, Juan?
I got the Cardinals winning this one. There's way too much on the line for these guys. They got to win this game if they even want to be considered in this playoff hunt, man. Like, they really need to put it all together because
what's going on over there, man?
Dude, I don't even know. Like, they were so hot all season, and then they fell off. I really don't know, but they got to bounce back, and they got to win this game to, like I said, they got to stay in this. Who you got?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Cardinals also, man. And they're almost starting to look like pretenders, man. Like, kind of how you're saying. They started off hot, and now it looks like they can't even fucking win a game. But a lot has to do with the locker room. I'm starting to see DeAndre Hopkins isn't happy there. And I don't understand what's going on. I don't know if you've been seeing that. But it's like he just wants more targets. This is the game. You just have to feed him. Like, get him fucking 12 to 15 receptions. Fuck it. Break the record. You know what I'm saying? Like, he needs something.
Just feed him.
Yeah, feed that man. So I'm going Cardinals, man.
All right. Next game we're going to talk about is the Indianapolis Colts and the Las Vegas Raiders. Who you got, man?
This is an iffy one, man.
I remember you were saying this is the hardest one for you to pick this week.
This is the hardest one I had to pick. And I might just have to go with the Raiders, man. I'm just making this up right now. I'm choosing the Raiders. And the reason is they haven't looked good these last 2 weeks, man. And if you want to make the playoffs, this is the time to start balling, man, against the Colts. I mean, this team is probably going to make the playoffs. But,
for sure.
You know, well, this is it. Whoever wins this game is probably going to make the last wild card spot.
That's stretch. There's a couple other teams that can make it in.
You're right.
But this is their last chance, either one of them.
Yeah, well, if the Raiders lose, they're pretty much out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or Colts?
Colts might fall off.
Well, I got Raiders. Waller's going to ball out again. They get Jacobs back, and I feel like you just got to hold that ball, man. Don't let the Colts defense stop you and make you punt on them 3 and outs, because if that happens, things could get ugly fast.
It's going to be a long day.
I'm going the Raiders, man. Who you got, Juan?
I got the Indianapolis Colts winning this one, man. Again, it always falls back to that D for me. That defensive line that the Colts have is something you just don't mess with. I think they're really good. The whole defensive team all the way around, they're really legit. And after that really, really, really bad shaky performance by the Vegas Raiders last week, man.
I
was like, you guys can't blow this. Don't blow this. I mean, they were down the whole game.
And that coach didn't want to win, though.
Obviously.
Defense coordinator.
No, hell no.
Greg Williams.
Full-on blitz. That's why he's fired now.
Yep.
But anyways, you're not going to get that kind of cushion going in with the Colts. That defense is going to hold them. I really see it being more of a defensive dominant game by the Colts. I'm calling a pick 6.
Oh, to end the game?
Nah, just a pick 6 in general. And that's just going to...
That's still a good hot take
It's going to get in the Carr's head, man.
Okay. So you're going Colts?
I got the Colts.
All right. Third game is 2 previous what the fuckers.
Yeah, both of them. Both of them.
You got the Atlanta Falcons versus the LA Chargers. Who you got?
AKA the Atlanta what the fucks and the LA fucking Falcons.
That shit's crazy, man. They're finally playing.
Yeah, finally. We're going to have the what the fuck bowl.
Yeah, who you got?
I got the Atlanta Falcons winning this one, man. I think they're going to prove to not only us that they're not the best chokers. I really see them balling out. Everybody's coming back, so I really see them taking full advantage of everything. And unfortunately, Chargers come up short again. I got the Falcons winning that. Who you got?
I'm going to agree with you, man. I got the Falcons also. I feel like getting Julio and Gurley back is going to be big for them. And after the Chargers lost to the Patriots, it was like 45-0, with Cam Newton only having like 80 yards passing, that's embarrassing, man. And I don't know what's going on over there either. They got to fire their head coach.
You think so?
I think so. They got a lot of talent, and to put up 0 points against the Patriots when their quarterback only put up less than 100 yards? Come on now. Something's going on over there.
Something's wrong.
So I'm not picking the Chargers. I'm going Falcons, man.
All right. Next game we're going to talk about is a Sunday night matchup, man.
Oh.
We got my Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Buffalo Bills. Who you got?
I'm sorry to bring it up, but, last week you guys did lose to Washington, man. And
yes, we are human. We are human.
You guys are human. So I'm still going to follow that train. I think you guys are still going to be human. And I'm going to go with the Bills, man. I think they're going to just their offense is going to be too strong for your defense, even though your defense is balling. I feel like losing Dupree. I've seen it the last game. You guys ain't getting as much pressure on the quarterback. I know TJ Watt is balling out. He should be Defensive Player of the Year. But only having one side of pressure, the Bills are going to expose that, man. And I think Josh Allen will have a lot of time throwing the ball deep and all. And their secondary ain't as bad as it looks. I know we've seen that Hail Mary pass with Hopkins, but they got that corner White out there, and he's a lockdown defender, and he's going to be on Claypool. I'm going Bills. Who you got, Juan?
You know who I got. Still staying with the Steelers, picking them every time. I feel like this is the biggest. Well, last week was a big wake-up call.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're human. That's what everybody got recognized with. And I feel like that's the wake-up. There it is. This is what they needed. They're going to start balling now. Like you said, we did lose Bud Dupree, but it's always next man up in Mike Tomlin's book. So we're going to come out here and we're going to remind everybody, hey, we're still the same team that we won all those other games, and I see us coming out with a big W.
That'll be a big win, man. And if it happens, hats off to you, man, because you guys do deserve some respect. You guys are getting a lot of backlash after that loss, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, it happens. I don't want to take that route, but, we got outplayed, and that's all there is to it.
All
take
right.
an L. Take it on the chin.
Next game, Ravens versus the Browns. Who you got, Juan?
I got the Browns winning this one, man. They need to do this to stay afloat on top of the wild card division run. Or not wild card division, but the wild card run.
Yeah.
And if they can knock off the Baltimore Ravens, bro, I really, really, really see them taking the Ravens all the way out.
Right now, they're 99% chance of making the playoffs.
Well, they should just win this game and make it 100%.
Oh,
Because
shit.
with the Ravens out of the picture, if they lose this one, man, they're really hurting to get in. So I got the Browns winning this one, man. I got the score being 27-24 Browns.
Ooh, that's a good game.
Who you got?
I'm going to have to agree as in good game, but I got Ravens, man.
Of course you're going to say the Ravens, man. Do your little big trust.
Hey, you know what's funny is I never do it. You do it every time. You do big trust every time.
Because you're big trust.
He big trusted. That's why, man. He believes in the Ravens.
Hell nah.
But Lamar Jackson, man, I think he has to have one of his best games in his career this Monday night, man. This is the game he has to just say, Lamar Jackson is an MVP for a reason. And this has to be the reason why. You beat the Browns, you get yourself some momentum, you win out, and next thing you know, you're in the fucking playoffs and you knock out a top team. This is it right here, Monday night. If you don't do it here, there's going to be a lot of question marks, man, because you might not make the playoffs. And after that, you never know, man.
Moves can happen.
Moves can happen. So, but I really believe in Lamar. I believe in the Ravens. I think their defense will slow down their running backs. And, yeah, I got Ravens, man.
What you got the final score being?
The final score, I'm saying 31-20 Ravens.
Ooh, that should be a good game.
That's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right, y'all.
Peace.